and welcome to the Saitama Stadium. And our live game is Bayern Munich against Real Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Robben. It's a brilliant interception. Bale looks to get on the end of this. Bad Stuber. It's Lewandowski. Sergio Ramos goes long and forward. Who's going to make this theirs? Bernat. James Rodriguez looking for options. Plays it in. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Douglas Costa. Bernat passes it through. Robben. It's Robben! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
Here's the cross. Defence has got rid of that. Lewandowski has a go! Played out to the right. Whipped in. Bale! Goal! Real Madrid! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Cristiano Ronaldo plays a clever pass. Neuer chooses to deal with it himself. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Looks like a good ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he find a finish now? It's gone a long way up and away. And it's Robben. Good run. Where to from here? It's Götze! Goal! Bayern Munich are all square.
Mario Götze just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent.
Goal! Real Madrid! And they get themselves in front! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Real Madrid go into the lead.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always kept...
Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he's got the result there, but you really have to question that defence, or lack of it.
Real Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, I think that 2-goal cushion they've just manufactured is a fair reflection of what we've seen up to now. It also adds to the psychological divide between the two teams. It could make a big difference.
Promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Modric is the route one option. Bale with the ball through. He's through the middle. And the flag has stayed down. And he's there to make a great save.
I thought he was magnificent then. He had no right to get anywhere near that. What a save.
Clears it out of harm's way. Kroos. Daniel Carvajal goes wide. Now here's the through ball. Strong punch. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Offside, I think? Yes, it is. Muller. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. Bayern Munich are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Spoon forward. He's managed to get himself offside. Got the ball glued to his feet. Ball swung in. Lovely bit of skill. Now the pass. Now it's Benzema. Out wide to the right. He'll have a go. They are rampant. And surely that settles it. So what's your view on that goal then?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Real Madrid grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Modric. And it's half-time here. Start of the second half. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Marcel. James Rodriguez. Now it's Bale. Bale. A chance! Christ! Really well taken goal. Ruthless and relentless. Utterly rampant. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game, he just hasn't stopped working.
Real Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Lam looks to slip it through. Done very well to intervene. Benatia. Tries a through ball. Benzema is flagged offside. Looks to slip it through. Goes for goal! Benzema passes it through, looking to force his way through. Bayern Munich look to make a change here. Now the pass. Lewandowski. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Lofted into the middle. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Aimed long and direct. Moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Xabi Alonso. timely intervention. Bayern Munich looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Tries lifting it over. Looks like a good ball through. Played out wide. Oh, great ball! It's Benzema! World-class Karim Benzema! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Benzema is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Real Madrid totally rampant here. Oh, good interception. Well positioned to make that interception. Douglas Costa. Toni Kroos. Daniel Carvajal pumps it forwards. Now it's Benzema. Benzema beats the offside trap. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Bayern Munich have given away a penalty to increase the lead. And they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
4 in the game. He is the man. Looks to thread it through. Dinks one in. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. Marcelo pumps it upfield. Bale gets flagged offside. Thrust towards the front line. Ball is over the line. Promising cross. And out to safety. Benzema. It's a fabulous position. Rafael Varane boots it upfield. It's a long forward pass. Muller.
Lewandowski can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So,
oh, taken with style. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
On the contact,
Xabi Alonso with a definite foul there. Repelled by the keeper. Robin with the ball through. And he's made certain that won't get through. Oh, that's a waste. Lahm crosses one in. And the keeper's in command. Benzema pushes it out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. So that's it. It is all over. Bayern Munich thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
it can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. huge welcome to our viewers from the Estadio Beira Rio, located here in Porto Alegre, Brazil, and home to SC Internacional. And here we have Barcelona against Manchester United. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Wayne Rooney captures the imagination for me. By the time this fella retires, he'll have many a record to his name, and all achieved because of a burning desire to be the best.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And here's the chance to counter. Luis Suarez, he's onside. Rakitic. Smalling passes it through. Jordi Alba drives forward with purpose. Now here's the through ball. Manchester United emerge unscathed. They were right up against it. Rakitic. Now it's Messi, and he's through on goal. Manchester United can count themselves very lucky there. They looked fragile. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Manchester United are putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Arda Turan. Jordi Alba with the ball through. Phil Jones, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Still goalless at the moment. Damian. And he's cut it out. Luis Suarez pushes to get on the end of it. Brings it forward. And it's Messi. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. It's Luis Suarez! Fellaini. Damian. So what now? Tries a through ball. Flags up. Well positioned to make that interception. Rakitic. Smalling charges in. Now the pass. This is promising.
Martial can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Fellaini. Rooney tries a long pass towards the front. Barcelona somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call though. Rakitic. Oh, good interception. Looks like a good ball through. Surely a shot. Barcelona got lucky. They have escaped lightly. Still waiting for the first goal. Neymar, good run. Where to from here? Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Done very well to intervene. Looks to slip it through. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. This could fall anywhere. Martial with the ball through. Simple accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Well, he needed to be much more precise, but that was very short on quality into the middle.
Tries a through ball. Lovely bit of skill. Juan Mata. Mata! Manchester United going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Here we go again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Now the pass. Now it's Luis Suarez. And Messi! Big moment! Massive goal!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Barcelona take the lead.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
Another piece of really good defending. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Manchester United looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And in it goes! They are right back in business! Bravo reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Down by a lack of accuracy. Deftly done. PK gets into the right position to intercept. Rooney. Hit into the middle. Well, you could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Herrera. Thrust towards the front line. And the counter is on. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. Which has gone, presumably, for offside. And it's Luis Suarez. It's come loose. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Jordi Alba. Arda Turan passes it through. Gets it upfield. Vermaelen positions himself well and cuts it out. Looks like a good ball through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. PK. Has he found his man? Well played, he saw that coming. Rooney tries the route one option. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Memphis Depay. Shoots!
Memphis Depay has great prowess from such a distance, and you can't be afforded that kind of room. I think it's asking for trouble. You must close that down.
And it's Luis Suarez. Smalling does well to read it and intercepts. Iniesta. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it's a bit far out, but you never know. He might just make something of this.
Now the pass. Play for a throw. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Neymar. Well, it's Juan Mata. Vermaelen does well there, alert. Ball forward, what does he try from here? Passes it through. Chance! And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Spoon forward. He's managed to get himself offside.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
Cuts it out. Neymar. Who's going to make this theirs? Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Darmian. Fellaini. Tries a through ball. Can he find a finish now? Oh, well defended. That had to be done. What a throw in. It's going to be another throw. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Young! Iniesta. Messi brings the ball forward. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Looks to slip it through. Messi. Now it's Neymar. It's a loose ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Tottenham against Juventus. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Now it's Kane. Morata with the ball through. A decisive action by the goalkeeper. He knew he had to get that done. Alderweireld. Kyle Walker. Lamela. Pogba passes it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Christian Eriksen pumps it forwards. And it's Cuadrado. Dembele. Cuadrado looking for options. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse. Oh, that's so close to a dream start, and it could have made such a difference for what's to follow. I mean, this looks as if it could be quite an exciting game.
Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is. Evra. Tottenham putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Tries a through ball, just the goalkeeper to beat. Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. Played out to the right. Cuadrado crosses. Walker. Can he find a finish now? It's Kane! Goal! First blood drawn. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Tottenham get themselves into the lead.
Oh, they've done well to take the lead there, but they can't let their opponents back in. They have to stay focused.
Eriksen. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min takes control of it and he's on the move.
Well, listen, that was made a lot easier by such a delicious cross, but you have to say that it was made even easier because of the marking. It just wasn't tight enough.
So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Now the pass. He spotted the run and played him through. Lloris comes out and deals with it. Aimed long and direct. Eriksen pumps it upfield. Another piece of really good defending. Marquisio boots it upfield. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, it's a bit far out, but you never know. He might just make something of this.
And through to the goalkeeper. Morata, going like a man possessed. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Well, they've got a few good exponents of free kick taking in their team, and this is a real opportunity for them to get back on level terms.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Kane doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, they can break here. Lovely bit of skill. Kyle Walker looks to dink one in. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, chance here! No mistake! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
Kadira. Quadrado. Had a shot! And he comes up trumps again. Never one to be short of confidence, he gave it a go. The outcome, though, not what he had in mind. And the header! No, not the best of headers. Kadira gets it back. Looks to slip it through. Chance! He's away! Goal! Juventus! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better. And the first 45 minutes are up. Here we go again.
Tottenham don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Tries a through ball, looking to force his way through. Oh, the ball's come loose. Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Yeah, and he certainly kept the keeper guessing with the lob.
Great leap! In for the pieces! They've managed to get it away. Quadrado. Decent ball. On the volley! Bonucci. Pogba. That's really nice. Now, what next? Oh, he's broken through. Oh, flags up. Evra. It's come loose. Kane. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, the last line of defence came to the rescue when the lines in front weren't looking too clever. Good stop.
Dembele. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. And he's onside. Rose. Son Heung-min. And it's Dembele. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Evra. Now the pass. And he's through on goal. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Juventus with a chance here to increase their lead. He'll fancy himself from here. Tottenham haven't made a substitution yet. Pogba. A chance! It's Pogba! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Now it's Pogba. Pogba! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he could make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
Kyle Walker passes it through. And he's made certain that won't get through. Aimed forward. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Dyer tries a long pass towards the front. Who's going to make this theirs? Chiellini. Kadira. Marquisio. Pogba. Good run. Where to from here? That's good progress he's made on the ball. Eriksson with the ball through. Pogba. To say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Must do something here and very quickly.
Well, it doesn't have to be pretty now, just direct and into that box.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Dembele tries to get it forward quickly. Kane. It's Kane! It's broken loose.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Bonucci. Back to the keeper and go again. We are into stoppage time. Townsend. Townsend. Has he found his man? And that will be the final act. Tottenham have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Barcelona against Paris Saint-Germain. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I would think Lucas Moura. Once he gets into his dribbling stride, he's almost unstoppable. Close control at speed makes tackling him extremely tricky, and steering him into a congested midfield doesn't always stop him.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Aim forward. Oh, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now the pass. Messi. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Messi! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Ah, that's just lovely skill. He's certainly a player who can single-handedly make a difference. Great talent.
Clears it out of harm's way. Di Maria. Now it's Cavani. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Luis Suarez with the ball through. Good, starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Looks like a good ball through. It's Luis Suarez! Goal! Barcelona!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Missed by a fraction. Thiago Motta! He's scored!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And the follow-up. Oh, surely! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Thiago Motta. It's a long forward pass. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, not quite. Luis Suarez. Halfway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Hoists it high. Jordi Alba. Barcelona get it back again. Sergio Busquets with a long pass. Maxwell tries a long pass towards the front. Now it's Di Maria. Rakitic. Thrust towards the front line. Done very well to intervene. David Luiz. Now it's Luis Suarez. Neymar passes it through. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
By taking that route into a central position, he made it easier for the defence.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
And it's Matuidi. Cavani. Sergio Busquets pumps it forwards. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. Deftly done. Di Maria gets into a good position. Caught offside that time. Rakitic gets it back. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! This could fall anywhere. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Neymar! Oh, not the best of headers. Sides a bit lacking in intent. Matuidi. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Luis Suarez.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
It's bounced out! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there.
And the first 45 minutes are up. start of another 45 minutes. Barcelona didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Lucas Moura does well there, alert. Forward it goes. Piqué demonstrates his quality. And he's made certain that won't get through. Tries a through ball. Now it's Rakitic. Rakitic. And it's Neymar. Neymar does not like coming off second best. Looks to slip it through. And he's being judged offside. Chose the route one option. He's in space and looking for options. It's Neymar! Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Lucas Moura looks to dink one in. Trying to play it through.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot, it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
Flags up. Ibrahimovic with a delicate ball. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Out wide to the right. Played into the middle. Cavani demanding a quick ball here. Jordi Alba. David Luiz does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Messi. He's off on a marauding run. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Messi pushes it out wide, goes for the cross. Barcelona haven't yet dipped into their subs. Sergio Busquets goes long and forward. It's a fabulous position. Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, he's put too much on it. Pastore. Iniesta pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Messi. Face to face with his opponent. Rakitic plays it out to the flank. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ibrahimovic desperately wants to get on the end of this. PK. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Tries lifting it over. Ibrahimovic. That's a goal kick. Out to the flank. Cavani. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, this has all been caused by their own hastiness, really. A little bit of indiscipline. I think they've got to hold the run for just a fraction longer, and it'll certainly keep them on side more often than not.
Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Pastore. Aurier passes it through. Vermaelen cuts it out. Looks like a good ball through. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Spoon forward. And that'll be a goal kick. Matuidi floats one over. Rafinha. Iniesta knocks it towards the front. He's through the middle. Messi! There it is! And right at the death! That surely must be the winner!
And it's no accident when this kind of thing happens. Top players are elevated to such a level because they have the will to keep going and the composure to produce vital goals. Take that.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days, and we've just seen it again.
Ibrahimovic. And that is that. Barcelona have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think when we look back at that, the early goal proved so decisive. I think scoring when they did just gave them that element of control.